to TS classes. This is my second video of control system. Today I will tell you the mathematical model of control system. In the previous class we have studied the basic of control system as well as the transfer function. And today we will study about the mathematical model of control system. We know that there are two types of mathematical model. One is the differential equation model and another is the transfer function model. Okay, two models, differential equation model and transfer function model. We'll study about these 2 points. Okay, let's start our classes. We know that in electrical engineering, three passive elements is there. One is the resistor, one is inductor, and one is capacitor. If we consider a series series RLC circuit, then the circuit will be like this. The input voltage is here, resistance, inductance, and capacitance are here. If the voltage drop across the resistor is VR, inductor is BL, and capacitor is BC, and we can get it there. The output voltage that is equal to BC. Okay, V0 is equal to BC. Okay, if you apply KVL in this loop, what will we get? Apply KVL in this loop, we can get it here. V in is equal to VR plus VL plus VC. Okay, V in is equal to VR plus VL plus VC. Okay, clear. Next, what is the value of VR? We know that the current and resistance multipliers is the voltage. So I into R is equal to our voltage. Similarly, whatever VL is equal to L into di by dt. L into di by dt. And in the I have already told you that VC is equal to V0. So in the value of VC, I will put V0 here. Clear this point? And then if the current across this series circuit is I, then what is the value of I? We know that I is equal to 1 by C integration of, sorry, I is equal to C into dV0 by dt. I is equal to C into dV0 by dt. If we put this value in this equation, what will we get? We can get it that in place of putting the value of I in this equation, we will get that R into C into dV0 by dt plus L into d by dt of dV0 by dt plus V0. If you simplify this equation, we can get it that RC into dV0 by dt plus L into C LC into d square V0 by dt square plus V0. Clear? If you take from LC is common from these three steps, LC is common, then R by L into dV0 by dt plus d square V0 by dt square plus 1 by LC into V0. Okay, in the LHS it is V in is already present here. If you divide this LC from this LHS, we can get it that 1 by LC into V in is equal to R by L d by dt of V0 plus d square V0 by dt square plus 1 by LC V0. Okay, this is a quadratic equation. Okay, in this quadratic equation, if you apply Laplace transformation, okay, in this Laplace quadratic equation, we are going to apply the Laplace transformation. Then we can get it that here it will be 1 by LC into V in of S plus R by L into the Laplace transformation of derivative is equal to S into V0 of S plus Laplace transformation of second derivative is S square into V0 of S plus 1 by LC into Laplace transform of V0 is equal to V0 of S. V0 of S. If you take V0 of S, S is common from this RHS, we can get it that V0 of S is common, then we will get it that RS by L plus S square plus 1 by LC, and it is equal to, in the LHS what is here? V in of S divided by LC. Okay, V in of S by LS. Okay, we know that what is a Laplace transformation? What is a transfer function? Transfer function is the Laplace transformation of the output with respect to input. So if you take V0S by V in S, what is happening? That is our transfer function. Now calculate V0 of S divided by V in of S is equal to, here it will be 1 by LC whole divided by this part, and this part is RS by L plus S square plus 1 by LC. This is the transfer function. That means it is the transfer function model. This is the transfer function model of control system. And another point is that is the differential equation, differential model of a control system, and the differential model is this one, 1 by LC, this point. This is the equation 1 and this is equation 2. Equation 1 was the differential equation of the control system and equation 2 is the transfer function model of control system. Okay, today's class is over, and today we have studied that two model of control system. One is the differential equation model, one is the transfer function model. Okay.